Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can create, instantiate and deploy contracts. I have opened Browser Solidity. Browser Solidity is simulating a whole blockchain environment in the browser. You can find it when you go to ethereum.github.io/browser-solidity. On the left side you will find your code. On the right side you can find the bytecode, the interface and the Web3 deploy code, which we need in different other lectures. It's very nice if you have simple contracts and you want to test them. You can immediately create a contract and you can interact with them directly in the browser. It's just a simulation, it's not running on the live blockchain. To deploy the contract on the live blockchain and make it available to others, I will open the wallet Mist. I will go to the contract section and click on Deploy New Contract. Select an account with sufficient funds. You don't need a lot of Ether in your account. Usually 1 or half an Ether is enough. I select one of the accounts and then I simply copy and paste my contract into the Solidity source code section. The contract will compile in the background, and because it's a very simple source code and it has only one contract inside, I can pick my contract which I want to deploy from the drop-down. In order to deploy a contract, you have to pay a certain fee to the miners. The higher you pay the fee, the faster your contract will be deployed. When you're done, simply click on Deploy. A pop-up will open. Enter the password which you use during account setup. I have saved mine in 1Password. When you're done, simply click on Send Transaction. It will take a while until the contract is confirmed. You can have a look in the wallet's overview in latest transactions, and you see that our contract currently has 0 confirmations. You can click on the contract, and you have to wait a while until the contract is really confirmed and it gets its own address and is mined within a certain block. Once the contract is mined, it resides on his own address. You can get more details when you click, for example, on the transaction ID. Etherscan will open and it will show you even more details. Let's go back to the wallet and have a look how we can interact with the contract. Go to the contract section. Select the contract that we just deployed. You can find the address of the contract directly under its name. And you can find the interface of the contract when you click on Show Interface. You need these 2 things if you want to share your contract with others. I will show you this in a few moments. You can scroll down a bit to interact with the contract. Constant functions are directly read from the contract. You don't need to pay anything to read constant information. To change anything on the blockchain, however, you need to create a new transaction. In this case, we are just going to kill our contract again. We select the same account that we used to create the contract and we execute the transaction. Again, we are going to enter the password. And we click on Send Transaction. We have a look at the overview. It will take a while until the transaction is confirmed. Now let's have a look how we can share our contract with others. When we share our contract, we have to share the address and the JSON interface. When someone shares a contract with us, we can go to the contract section and click Watch a Contract. We give the contract a name, we enter the address, and we enter the JSON interface, and then click OK. The contract will appear like every other contract here in the contract section. In the next lectures, we are going to learn how we can write more complex contracts and how we can interact with the contract within a website. Thank you for watching.